Hi there, I'm Danielle Lunamari, and I'm so glad you've chosen to take this time for yourself. In this guided hypnosis session, we're going to work together to calm your mind, align your thoughts and emotions, and tap into the powerful subconscious mind. Before we begin, I want to make sure that you are in a safe and comfortable place where you can completely relax and focus on this experience. Please do not listen to this session while driving or operating any machinery. Let's begin. So just take a moment, settle into the surface beneath you, and as you lie down or sit comfortably, begin to imagine that your mind has a dimmer switch. Notice where your attention is right now. Maybe scattered like the tabs open in your brain, and that's okay. Now imagine reaching for that switch, not to turn it off, but to slowly fade the light, dimming everything you no longer need to think about tonight. And each number I count down from 10 to 1. Feel that light inside gradually softening. 10. The brightness of today begins to fade. 9. As you go deeper relaxed, your thoughts grow quieter, your body becoming heavier and heavier. 8. The tension in your forehead loosens. You relax the muscles in your jaw. You allow space to form between your tongue and your teeth, allowing all of the muscles in your mouth to just relax. 7. Your shoulders soften. 6. The sound and busyness of the day starts to fade, and any sounds you hear in the background, just imagine turning them down like the volume knob on a radio. 5. Your eyes get heavier and heavier and close even tighter. 4. Thoughts become like whispers, and the world outside seems to fade farther away. 2. Your body becomes 10 times as heavy, and your inner world starts to glow gently. 3. Your inner world starts to glow gently, and your body feels heavier and heavier, heavier than ever before. 2. You go deeper and deeper relaxed, focusing your intention inward. And 1, drifting into a deeper awareness, feeling the soft hum of stillness around you. Now I want you to imagine standing barefoot on a calm beach at dusk. The golden light has faded to a cool indigo, and you can feel the smooth, cool sand beneath your feet. In the distance, you can hear the distant echo of gentle waves lapping the shore. And as the sun goes down, you can see the stars just beginning to appear above. And you think this is what calm feels like. And with each gentle wave that rolls in, your body relaxes deeper. And with each wave that rolls out, you release a piece of the day that no longer needs your energy. You inhale peace and exhale release. Inhaling safety and releasing pressure. Inhaling clarity and exhaling control. Let it all go. You are safe, you are held, and you are here. Now imagine a cocoon of light surrounding you, woven from threads of golden stillness, moonlight, and calm. Nothing enters this peaceful space, and thoughts that do not serve you float away like clouds. Emotions soften here, and obligations dissolve until tomorrow. You are no longer on. You don't need to respond, plan, or fix. You're giving yourself permission to pause. And right now, in this space, nothing is required of you. You are enough exactly as you are. You let go of the day with more ease each night because your body knows how to wind down naturally. And you're giving yourself permission to unplug fully. And as you do, your thoughts slow as your breath slows. You trust that what matters will be handled tomorrow. And your nervous system welcomes this pause. Your mind values silence just as much as productivity. There's no need to chase peace because it finds you when you're still. And you're learning to close all of those mental tabs that are open that you do not need right now. Your internal voice softens into compassion, and you are safe to rest now. No performance is needed. You no longer need to review the day because you've already lived it. And your evening becomes a sacred transition from doing to being. And each breath releases tension from your body and mind. And you no longer carry what isn't yours. Because you are unlearning the urgency that has kept you wired. And you fall asleep easily because you know that rest is necessary. In fact, rest is what makes you more productive the next day. And you are worthy of resting without guilt. And you slow down because your body is listening now. You speak to yourself gently like a lullaby. And each night you create space to restore. And you allow the world to fade away in the distance. You welcome the tranquility and calmness as a container of renewal. And you begin to believe that rest is a revolution. In fact, your mind loves the feeling of powering down. Because in this space, you are safe to unplug from everyone else's needs. And the evening becomes your favorite time to come home to yourself. To give yourself and your body full permission to drift into a place of peace and stillness. You're no longer driven by exhaustion. In fact, sleep becomes a friend, not a task. And you'll fall asleep faster when you feel seen by your own soul. Sleep reprograms you for peace, and you remember that your worth is not based on output or productivity. And in this deeply peaceful space, you take a moment to acknowledge all that you did today. Take a few moments and allow yourself to recall all of the wonderful things you did. Allow yourself to feel productive, even if you didn't complete everything on your list. Take this time to give yourself permission to relax because you've done so much already. Because by taking some time to acknowledge all that you did, you are reminding yourself of how productive you are. And even if today was a day of complete relaxation, it is exactly what your body needed. So acknowledge that you've given yourself exactly what you needed today. Acknowledge all that you've done. Feel the sense of accomplishment and feel how proud you are of yourself. Each night is a soft reboot for your spirit, and nighttime is your subconscious playground of healing. You love the ritual of letting go, and you enjoy trusting your subconscious mind to organize what matters. You wake up more energized when you fall asleep in alignment with who you truly are. And you rest better when you feel whole. So it is important to remember that you are more than enough, even when you're doing nothing. And now in a moment, I'll begin to count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you can choose what your body needs most. You may find yourself drifting even deeper into rest, allowing sleep to gently arrive. Or you may choose to return to waking awareness, feeling refreshed, calm, and complete. Either way, your subconscious has already received what it needed, and your body knows what's best right now. 1, letting this peace deepen, or your energy to gently return. 2, becoming aware of the softness in your breath. 3, sensing your body still or beginning to awaken. 4, stretching if it feels good or sinking deeper into stillness. And 5, either returning to the room, opening your eyes, or closing your eyes even more tightly, floating peacefully into sleep. You are safe. You are supported. The day is complete and you are whole. Thank you for joining me today. If you're interested in learning more, visit zenenergyden.com. I would love to be able to help you. Have a wonderful day.